Only white people hated it. I didn't want to say it. As a white passing person, I didn't want to say that.
Pokimane has been getting a lot of heat recently, it seems. Some reasons more justified than others. Now, I think she's probably done some worse things in the past.
Nigga, you ain't funny.
But so is everybody. Unsurprisingly, Twitter is the main place she's getting cooked. She said in a podcast recently that unfortunately, there's not many huge female streamers on Kai and Speed's level.
Unfortunately, there aren't that many like huge female streamers, at least not on their level, which I think reflects like nowadays the audience has in a way gone more to being a lot of like younger dudes, which is amazing. But I remember during the pandemic, I felt a much larger female presence, both in the audience and in regards to the streamers that we were seeing growing and becoming more popular.
I don't really see how this has sparked much controversy. What I will point out though, Iron Mouse, a female VTuber, set the record only to be broken by Kai's Mathiathon, which was expected. And also, Kai and Speed are just on another level themselves compared to men and women. I can't name one female streamer that's done a global tour like Speed did last year. I might be wrong, so don't hold me to that. You've got QT Cinderella, who had the Streamer Awards, which is a great event that only happens once a year. I could list loads of things that female streamers have done, but at the end of the day, none of them have committed to the stream as much as Kai and Speed. It's not a gender thing, Kai and Speed are just the goats. Another take that she was getting backlash for was her opinion on the Kendrick Lamar halftime show.
You know what pissed me off the most, respectfully too? The people that I saw with this take the most were white men. Ain't nothing wrong with being a white man. That's not the point. My point is that, you know, I feel like if you watched his performance and really took it in, you'd be like, there are some underlying messages that the performance is trying to convey, especially during Black History Month. So you sitting there, again, respectfully, whatever, being like, oh, I don't think he deserved it. It's just like, stop, please.
If you want a whole rant about that, go watch my previous video, but I think it's fair to say it's a bit of a wash take. Coming back in defense of Pokimane, Sneeko was on stream doing some weird shit, but I guess it's fine. I don't really know. He started analyzing Pokimane's basically.
Does it have a jiggle to it or no? We don't have a good enough visual here. I mean, the rotation is good. It's a good rotation. You can see that, you can see the practice in there. She's been doing this in the mirror. Decent arch. A lot of girls look like they have their back, it gets curved in this situation. Speed, let's see the speed.
And what about
Gonna need another replay. Gonna need some more gameplay, more game footage before we really give a full breakdown.
I swear Sneeko is a devoted Muslim now. Isn't it a bit weird for him to be saying stuff like that? I don't know. I could be entirely wrong. Moving on to someone that fantasizes about every day of the week. What am I going on about? But Rakai, Kai's son. He now has his own son, Makai. And we're getting some whole streaming multiverse type shit. But basically, this Makai kid is a Rakai clone, and Rakai invited him to come on stream. And they kind of just seem like two little brothers. I just want to make it clear, I don't watch either of these guys. If you're over the age of 16, I think it's a bit weird to be watching them. But I do respect the hustle, and they do have some funny moments. Like when Rakai's card got declined whilst he was trying to buy Makai a PC.
Rakai, he declined. Oh, she actually declined? No, wait, hold on.
Rakai can't seem to go a day without a massive aura blunder. So on the way back, he called his dad to cover the payment for him and introduced him to Makai whilst he was on the call.
Yeah. You really, so you sponsor on this shit. Hold on, when did you have a kid?
I don't think I could physically sit in a room with those three. My ears would start bleeding. And as bad as that would be, it's not as insufferable as Jack Doherty and his shenanigans. Once again, he was being frustrating to members of the public. When one guy tries to confront him, his big ass security came through. There's so many clips of Jack doing this type of shit. I think we all wish that the McLaren clash would have gone a bit worse for him. At least a bit of brain damage that knocks some sense into him. He's the literal definition of an uneducated man-child. Speaking of education, Kai Cenat is starting a new university.
I'm gonna rent out a university over a course of a weekend. It'll be streaming university, okay? I'm gonna rent it out. I'm going to put out enrolls and applications of people to enroll into the university. No matter if you're big, no matter if you're a small streamer, you can stream the entire weekend. I will get dorms. Boys will have their own shit, girls will have their own shit. I'm principal.
I mean, it seems like a bit of fun. I can't hate on it. Unless if he starts charging $50 a month and runs a little pyramid scheme affiliate link type thing like Andrew Tate back in the day. That's not the only business venture that Kai's on though. Him and the AMP boys are starting a skincare brand called Tone, which is cool, I guess.
Listening to be the face of Tone. You look nervous. Just remember the most important detail. We're for audition. Come on, let's go.
Go watch the full advert, it's actually kind of cool. But let's hope it lasts a little bit longer than Valkyrie's gaming skincare brand. That didn't go all too well. Onto some Fortnite news, that's a first for this channel. Big Daddy Clicks came top 3 for the first time in FNCS, after he's been playing the game professionally for 7 years. But after he finished the tournament, Ron gave him a call and they had a cute little moment together.
I'm happy for you, bro.
Thank you, bruh. I saw you watched every game.
I watched every game from yesterday till today.
What are your thoughts? Because you haven't watched Fort in a minute.
Dude, I think you're just the GOAT. Don't listen to anyone, bro, and I think your time is soon.
Thank you, bro. It is, dude. It literally is, bro.
I miss you, man. I hope you're good, bro, and I'm so proud of you.
Thank you, dude. I miss you too. The blonde looks like very good, by the way.
Very nice. Somebody that probably needs the money more than me though is this guy, who ended up destroying his setup because he got tricked by a fake Aiden Ross on that Monkey Omegle type app.
Don't worry, man. Punch the shit out of it right now. Do it, do it, do it. More, break it. Break it. Punch it. Stand up and punch it. Stand up. Oh.
That shit is genuinely sad. You gotta be sick and twisted to do that type of shit for your own entertainment. I do have to question how you fell for it though. That is the worst AI voice I have ever seen. Not to mention the fact that there is 0 lip sync, but the game is the game, I guess. But moving swiftly on, Fatboy Max has been having some fun recently, and by that I mean passing out after getting a hug from one of the Huz.
Max is a good, smart man.
Max is a good guy, right? Give him a hug. Max is Max. Max and
Maxwell Day, you hit Maxwell on God, my mama.
Ruby and Max. Max and Ruby.
Remember when they slept on?
There is no need to do all of that. Max just hasn't got it with the women. When Max finally got up from his fall, he made a trip back to the FaZe house and was getting schooled by FaZe Adapt on how to hit trick shots. But he did end up hitting one, which was kind of hype. I genuinely don't think I've ever hit a Call of Duty trick shot. I used to play Star Wars Battlefront and Battlefield back in the day. Don't really know why I said that. There's literally no point. Anyway, Mr. Beast got caught traveling economy. I know, big shock, crazy stuff. He did reply to the comment waffling on about some logistics and whatnot. I don't really know why I included that. Asmongold revealed he only made $37,000 on Twitch between January and February.
That's the month. The monthly report right there.
Fucking only 37,000, give it a rest. I do respect it though. Twitch ads are diabolical. The fact that people place 3 minutes of unskippable ads every 15 minutes is criminal. I'm looking at you, FaZe boys. For some more wholesome news, Jacksepticeye, my absolute goat, and Queso have teased playing the new Subnautica 2 game together when it comes out, and I couldn't be any more excited if I tried.
I love the idea of playing Subnautica multiplayer, and I do want to play with someone. I talked to Queso about doing stuff, and he mentioned he was interested in doing that.
Yeah! Dude, imagine me and Jackalus Subnautica 2 run. Bro, could you imagine? That's like bucket list, chat. Get to play a game with Jack.
I love Queso, and I couldn't name you a single Jacksepticeye Let's Play that I haven't watched. But that's the end of the news today. Bit of a slow one. So yeah, that's about it. In a shut up, you didn't actually think I was going to end the video right there. It's now time for the bonus Brain Rot Bonanza. First up, we've got these guys playing what looks like one of the funnest games of all time.
Well, geez, McCabe, it's not like we're trying to miss the thing on purpose.
Oh my God!
I actually want to find a lamppost that I could do that on. I haven't really got any friends though, so if anyone wants to join, drop a comment. And now for some very sad news. The creator of Nutella, the best substance on earth, has sadly died at the age of 97. Francesco Ravella. May you rest in peace, my friend. The whole world loves you. But yeah, that actually is about it. In a bizzle.